Hey Corey, my name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO and I've partnered up with Royal Elevation to bring you this video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. Now, you spoke with Nathan earlier about this video and I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to go over content citations and backlinks. So I have your website pulled up right here. It's a great looking website. You have some really nice pictures. It looks like it's very well put together. You have your book now button. Call to action buttons are always good to have right up at the top. You have some reviews as we move down. A little bit of information, a contact form, which is great too. You do have your chat bubble down here as well. So, all in all, a well put together website. The only thing I would really recommend, it would definitely be some content, right? You definitely want to have at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage. The reason for that is it gives you plenty of room to put in those buyer intent keywords. So a keyword is going to be anything that somebody puts into Google as they search for a product or a service. Therefore, when Google crawls your website, and they're going to find those keywords, and it's going to tell them about your business. It's going to tell them what you do, the areas you serve, the services you offer, all that kind of stuff. It's going to tell them that you are a professional in your service industry, and it's also going to help them determine where they're going to place you in the Google search results. Also, it is going to help you guys show up in more searches as people search for those keywords that are in your content because you are relevant for those keywords. So we're going to go ahead and jump into a Google search right now. As we go through the list at the top, we are going to see ads, right? So ads are a great way to gain clients. It allows you to target a specific audience and get your business in front of the eyes of people that are more likely to go with your services. So you could definitely see some really good results from an ad campaign. Moving on down, it looks like we have the organic, or not the organic, but the top 3 map pack. So you guys are already sitting up here. This is a sponsored paid for spot. So these are going to be the top 3. You're already sitting number 2, which is awesome. Good job getting there because that's a lot of work in itself. Obviously, you guys probably know how to get up in there. You want to get citations coming back to you from getting your Google business profile filled out as much and as accurately as possible. Get it into as many online directories as you can. That's going to be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, anything like that. There are hundreds of online directories to get your name into, but looks like you guys already know that. You're doing a really good job there. Basically, have more citations coming back to you as your competitors that are showing up in that top 3, and that's how you're going to take that number 1 spot. So moving on down, we have more, or the organic search results. This is going to be directories, and here we go. Cassidy Plumbing. This would be, if you want to overtake somebody in the organic search results, you want to make sure that it's, a direct competitor's website. You don't really want to worry too much about the directories. I wouldn't really pay too much attention to those because, this is what you want to do. You want to get ahead of these guys, right? So we're going to take a look at a tool that I use that's going to help us on, how we can do that. And this tool is called Ahrefs. It gives me a really good idea of what I would need to do in order to gain more traffic, maybe overtake my competition, maybe just rank higher. It tells me how my website's performing. So we're going to look at these numbers up here. I ran you guys through it, and the UR and DR are 2 important numbers that you want to pay attention to. The UR being a trust rating, or how trustworthy your website is according to Google. The DR being a power rating, or how much power is being pushed to your website. So your power, you looking pretty good on your power. So you're probably getting some good backlinks coming back to you, which is awesome. Obviously your UR, you could use some work on that. There's always room for opportunity, right? You're getting a little bit of traffic, you're getting shown for some keywords. So these backlinks, they are, anything linking back to your website from an outside source, whether it be another website or a comment blog, something like that. But the key is here, you want to have them, relevant to your service industry. So you want, quality backlinks coming back from, other websites or referring domains that are relevant to your service industry, right? You don't want spammy backlinks or spammy websites linking back to your webpage, because that's only going to, negatively affect your numbers, and it's going to affect your ranking abilities on Google. So one of the ways I would do this, if we go through and see who our, main competitor is sitting at the top. In this case, for example, we'll use this guy, the Cassidy Plumbing. It looks like that was actually a back page showing up there. So he's probably getting a lot of power pushed through to him from the main page, right? So we would go through their backlink profile, see what backlinks are working for them. They're in the same service industry, so 9 times out of 10, all the backlinks that are working for them are going to work for you as well. So we would go through their backlink profile, see what backlinks they have that, we don't have, and add those backlinks to our profile. That will definitely start bumping up our numbers and increasing our traffic flow, increasing our rankings, or improving our rankings. Same thing with their organic keywords. We could go through our list of keywords that they have coming back to them, or that they have in their content, and see what they're using. Maybe they are using, keywords that we didn't think of, right? Add those to our content. We can adjust accordingly. This is why I stress the importance of having that content on your homepage, because it's going to help you guys show up more often in searches as people search for those keywords that are in your content, therefore bringing more traffic to your website, which is going to bring more business, obviously in the end bring more money. That's, the goal we're after is increasing your online presence, or increasing your traffic through your online presence, right? That's the end game. So these are the 3 tips that I have for you guys. You can definitely implement them yourself, or you can always reach out to us if you wanted to. Either way, I hope you got some good information, some useful information from this video, and we really do appreciate you guys taking the time to check it out. And go ahead and have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.